Alright, folks, this is odd. I think that the drive that I just received back from Western Digital is bad. So, as some of you know, the WD black 750 gig drive that I've had in my T410 for the longest while has been nothing but problems, and I recently sent it back in to get replaced. And if you're wondering how this is running right now, I've actually got the 500 gig spare drive installed in it right now, but that doesn't matter. So I got the drive back. Well, let's take a look at the box. It looks like it was shipped out April 23rd. I can't quite remember when I received it. I don't think it was April 23rd, but it could have been. But yesterday, last night, I set it out to do regular monthly backup of that drive, because of course it's the beginning of May. Wouldn't you know it, same thing that's happened over the last probably about 5 or 6 months. The drive failed the backup and developed a bad sector. Now it's a current pending sector, which means it's not marked off, but it had an issue with that. Anyways, so I put it into here. I put the spare drive in the T410. I put it into here and ran a detect and fix, verify write, verify run. Didn't find a problem, but the pending sector was still there. So I decided to run a read, write, read test. That's what it's doing right now, and take a look at this. Alright. It's reporting 127 sectors per block, which I believe is alright. But it's 21% of the way through, and it's already easily almost at the drive's capacity, or reporting that it's at the drive's capacity. You can see the sector count over there, which is accurate. I believe that's correct. And that's probably also correct, but look down here. That many sectors, that many gigabytes, with 2048 bytes. Since when were 2 kilobyte sectors a thing? And since when is one of these things 38 gigabytes? And how is this drive only 22% of the way through, while it's almost at 750, it's at 6.5 gigs right now? How is that possible? So I'm wondering, if anybody's ever seen this before. This is HDAT2 4.9.3, so it's an older version. It was on an Ultimate Boot CD, because I can't find my HDAT2 disc. I'm probably going to burn a new UB CD, and maybe try the thing again, and see if that can solve the problem. Or, I could probably look somewhere around here and find my HDAT2 5 disc, and try that. But this is weird. I've never seen this before. I mean, I've done a 1 terabyte drive using HDAT2 4.9.3 before, and it was fine with that. So, I don't know. The other issue that I would like to point out is that it doesn't work unless the drive is in parallel ATA emulation mode, or, compatibility mode, or whatever it happens to be called. Alright, folks, it's time for a rant. Rant about, as you can probably tell, hard drives. And you see, this logo right here is a Seagate logo. Let's focus on that. And their particular drives have given me nothing but problems. I've had a bunch of them over the years, and none of them have really worked well. In fact, let's see. Alright, so back there I've got a Seagate 7200.4 drive. And that one's been replaced probably 3, maybe 4 times. Over by the Compaq, I have a 5400.6 that I think I've replaced about 5 times. And then in the netbook that's sitting up there, I've got a 5400.5 that actually used to be a 5400.6, but it's been replaced 3 times, and the third replacement was a 5400.5. Not sure why, but it was. But under any circumstances, they've all been junk. And in fact, if we go up here, you can see a 500 gigabyte SSHD. That thing is kind of junky. It's kind of slow. It didn't speed up after 7 months of use, even though it probably should have, and it certainly shouldn't have degraded in performance like it did. And I have 2 80 gigabyte Seagate SATA drives installed in the Stream Machine. Bought two of them originally. One of them died the day after I got it. Got that replaced with the store, which was easy enough. And the second one, which was not the one that I replaced, is developing bad sectors. And what's more is I can't replace it, so I'm going to have to wait until it dies before I take it out of there and replace it. It's with probably an IDE drive. I just take the other SATA drive and put it onto the RAID card. But that's not the point. The only good Seagate drive I have ever had is the 2 terabyte drive that is installed on the T410. Holds all my videos, hooked up via eSATA. That's it. It's the only drive. I bought several of them. Western Digital, on the other hand, has been really good. In fact, we'll take a look at some of the smart data. This is a 500 gig drive, 919 hours, but that's because it's a spare. This one's got over 78,000. Going strong. It's an external. It's a, what is that? It's a My Passport. That's that drive right there. My Passport Ultra. My computer just moved. The D drive is the newest one that I bought out of them all. It's the 2 terabyte My Passport Ultra. I believe that's a limited edition. They call it limited edition. It's the metal drive. What else? Oh yeah, the Velociraptor that's sitting over there. It's a Velociraptor blade. Has got several hours, over 10,000. I've got another 500 gig drive over there. It's got over 10,000. There's a 500 gig that's up there. It's got over 10,000. And the best drive out of them all has been the My Passport 320 gig that's sitting right there. Had it for how many years? 4 years? Yeah, 4 years. No, 5 years. And it's been going strong since then. It's got over 20,000 hours of power on. So, there's that. Everything is all fine and good, except for one thing. There is one drive that's been giving me nothing but problems. I bought a 750 gigabyte Caviar, or sorry, it's a Scorpio Black, because it's a laptop drive, on sale, and was happy with the performance increase, was happy with the space increase. But what I was not happy with is the fact that after about 5 months, the thing took a dump and developed a couple of bad sectors. Alright, so this kind of stuff can happen to any drive. So I sent it back. But 5 months later, same problem. Does the same thing. And so I sent that back. In fact, I sent that back just a couple weeks ago. And got the replacement, or at least the replacement was shipped back to me on April 23rd of 2015. It almost looks like a 2016 right there, but you can't read it because this won't focus. So a couple days ago, a little bit more than 7 days ago, and that is exactly what is giving me problems right now. Where's the stupid thing? There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Why I can't have a single solitary goddamn 750 gigabyte Western Digital Scorpio Black laptop hard drive, I don't know, but it is irritating. You know, I tried to do it happens every time. I tried to do a backup, the backup failed, and it developed one bad sector. One! That's it. And clearly, there's more than just one. I don't know if it's ever even going to finish this, because it's only at 40%. Like, holy crap, what the hell? So, I'm going to be sending this one back. There's no way I'm putting it back into service. And I'm going to have to leave the 500 gigabyte Western Digital, what is this? 500 gig LPVX. It's the slimline Caviar Blue drive. And I am seriously considering just buying another new 750 gig WD Black drive. I'm considering just buying one, you know, for the hell of it. And sending that one back, putting it on a shelf, and forgetting that I even have it. Because I'm so fucking furious that this thing cannot work for longer than, like, about 5 days. That thing had about 196, maybe 163. Some odd power on hour count like that. And it doesn't work anymore? What the hell? Come on. Get your quality control intact, figure out what is wrong with these, and fix it. Or, give me a different product, because clearly I'm having issues with these. So that pisses me off. Hopefully I didn't lose much. I don't think I did. It's only a couple days. It's probably only a couple of, Excel spreadsheets, and not important Excel spreadsheets either, just my tabulating various things. Storage space needs, all that kind of stuff. And a couple of text files, but even still, like, what the hell? Didn't have it for long, and it's already busted. How annoying is that? It's the kind of reliability I'd expect out of a Seagate. Should probably be thankful, though. Seagate would have died on the first day. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.